But I did this to make it better, and today we're doing what deku was cheated on, whatever part, because I forgot. Also, from yesterday, it's only because I felt not, like I shouldn't talk at all. I just felt a little bored and wanted to really get into the music more than to do a what if. But let's get into it. Last time I left off and I checked the video was actually at the same point where everybody was going to the next round to fight against the big three. Now Nejire knows Tamaki and Mirio is gonna be fighting against Class 1A. They are getting ready, but they decide to only let Mirio go through. Mirio is gonna be fighting the whole Class 1A. And he said he's not gonna be holding back. So Zuko was pushed on the side and asked if he's gonna be in it as well, or is he gonna wait until everybody's done. And Zuko thinks about it. Either way, he's still gonna be targeted. So he decided to be not in this fight, the first round. And Mirio did not know this. So he went through everybody quite quickly on everything. And he basically did the same thing in canon, but a little harder. Everybody's kind of puking up some of their lunch. And Mirio explaining exactly what he's doing. And notice that he only counted 19. He asked where the 20 is. And he's standing there right next to Aizawa. Now Zuko is cracking his knuckles and his neck and said, "Okay, I'm ready. Can I fight with all three of you? Or both of you?" They don't mind it, but Tamaki thinks that this kid is a little cocky, or he doesn't think that he's as strong as he should be. Now, Tamaki gets his lunch in, and he has octopus, clams, basically the regular stuff. Mirio is in the stands to get ready, but Nejire decided not to, because she already knows how strong Zuko is, and know for sure that she can't really win against him. So she decided to back out. She took 3 steps back and walked away, and basically saying, "I'm not fighting a losing battle." Now Zuko gets into a stance and said, "Ready." And Aizawa said, "Go." And we see Mirio going through the floor. Zuko expecting this. And he was more focused on Tamaki right now, because he has not seen him fight. He waits, he counts in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. As he's fighting against Tamaki, he moved his body out of the way of his certain location, and see Mirio coming right up, trying to do a punch through the head, uppercut. I forgot what it's called. Now that is going on, Mirio is a little impressed, but he wants to show that how weak Zuko really is. So he decided to go full out. Even all the training that he gets from Nanai to show. Basically, Mirio is going a lot harder, like he's going against a villain. And Zuko, fighting against Tamaki, he actually is just ripping off the animal parts off of Tamaki, where Tamaki had to regrow them, which does take a lot more energy than it should. Zuko's doing this while he's dodging Mirio's attack. But he dodges the ones that also are facing right through him. Well, seemingly. It's better to dodge everything instead of some of them. So Zuko's doing this. And now Zuko is getting a little tired, so he decides to turn on his other quirk. The electricity going all through his body. And waiting for Mirio to come in. He can attack, but he decides to let one punch really hit him. And it's going to be towards his stomach. So he charges up one for all. A ball of electricity right on top of his skin. Which no one can see. But Zuko knows it's there. And the moment that Mirio hit him in the stomach, at the same time Tamaki came by and hit him in the back, they both got shocked quite a bit by the electricity, almost like lightning. And they went down, well, Tamaki went down on his knees because most of his food was saltwater based. So thankfully, the water is still within him to keep its flavor. Sadly, it affected him a little bit more. Now, Mirio, he didn't expect this, so he turned on his quirk to try to get through, but it didn't work since it's still touching him. And now, his quirk is not working properly. He's kind of falling through some areas with one foot and one hand, but not exactly all of it. And then Zuko charged up another one on his right hand and did a straight hit at Mirio, which got him out of the ring, out of the gym, through the wall, with his quirk somewhat on and off. So at one point, only his leg, his head was on the other side, and then another point, it's fully out. And Aizawa decided to stop it right there. He likes the fight, but he doesn't know exactly what happened after all of this. Now we're going back to a little further in time. Tamaki and Mirio is leaving a little further ahead, and Mirio is saying, I bet he can't fight against Nai. And he left. Nejire is staying by with Zuko, saying how great a fighter he is, even beating Mirio. She said only in a knockout, but maybe in a few more years you can beat him. And Zuko said, no, it's okay, I don't mind. It's a good chance to work out with someone else that's not All Might. Now, basically this part is going to be ending. Don't know what else to I'll do it. Now Nejire went with Jero and Zuko, and they did a 3-way date. And it was really nice, all the way to the end, where they just make out. Golly, my way's back. The next day comes. What else has happened? I guess just keep going. The last arc. No, there's 2 arcs. Yeah. Now, where was I? Damn it. Okay, a whole week has passed, and they're told that the work areas are now open, so they can choose on any agency as long as they go through the right profile and paperwork. Kirishima found one. Suyu and Uraka and Juro found another. All 3 of them were going with Ninja, which was an interesting time. And Zuko was given an offer to go with Nai. Zuko remembers how Nanai used to be a sidekick to All Might, and also remembers how much of a fanboy that Nanai is to All Might. So he decided to bring his favorite jacket of All Might, the one of the very first Bronze Age. I'm just making it. Now, Zuko's going through the gate, into the door, the gate, and seeing the receptionist to explain where he is. And Muriel sees him and kind of smirks and remembers a talk with Nai to make him think he's gonna get in, but really he's just gonna fail to not let him in. Nai doesn't really care for this, but he wants to test this new vessel. He still doesn't agree about Zuko having the quirk, even though Zuko's way better at it, because I'm making it like that. Now, Zuko goes through the doors. Well, he knocks, of course. And he hears it come in. He walks through and sees Bubble Girl being tortured in Chickly. So weird, but okay. And seeing Mr. Nai. Now Nai looked at him, turned off the machine, and told Bubble Girl to leave. And now Sir Nai is explaining exactly what's going on. He doesn't accept Izuku of having the quirk, nor of even being here, so he will give him a chance. Take this piece out of my hand and stamp it on your papers, and then I'll accept you. He already did all the rules for his quirk to activate, and he sees the future, and he sees nothing at first. And right when he says start, this is when the video ends. Sorry for that. Yeah, I had to clock in now. Bye.